Dude, am I extra high here?
I don't know. Hit this and then let me know.
Welcome back to Josh and Jakota. I'm Josh. That's Jakota. Today we're actually
You are
talking
kind of
about...
high, huh?
All right, this seems high, right? This is a different chair.
This is a different chair. That's okay. Are we gonna address the audio?
Oh yeah, audio is going to be different, and visual is going to be a little bit different. Hopefully you can hear us, and hopefully you can see us with this wide-ass angle lens.
Wait, you're not...
The other lens is broken.
Other lens.
The microphones are broken, the lens is broken, the freaking... That's it. That's all that's broken. Today we're going to talk about the worst things bought online. This is a suggestion by Martha. Thank you, Martha, for suggesting that. If you would like to suggest something, please hit us up in the comments or on our Instagram. We'll add you to the lunchbox here. As you can see, we are ever evolving with our show. This is something that we just do on the side for fun, and we need someone to sponsor us with some sound equipment, maybe some lighting, maybe some, we don't know how to do this.
I should totally bring my lighting.
Yeah.
I have some.
Right. Which is actually how we started off doing this back in the old days.
Yeah, back in the house.
Eventually we will start the actual show, but today...
I feel like this is the show. What do you mean?
Well, one day people will be
it's
like,
gonna be
I don't even recognize you anymore!
Dude, it's going to be so long before anything really happens, I feel. So I feel like this is it.
Honestly, I'm not even trying to make anything happen.
Right.
Like, watch our individual stuff. If you like us, you're here. And thank you so much for being here. Yeah. I already forget what it was. Hold on. Worst
thing you bought online.
From Martha. Well, I don't know who went first last time, but I think
I did.
Yeah. The worst thing, I actually didn't even think about this all the time that I had to think of it. I would say the worst thing I bought online would have to be probably... I don't remember. Oh, how about this? The thing I bought online was something that didn't actually exist.
What?
Yeah. Clickety-clack, hey, I'm trying to get a transmission for my car. A racing transmission. Something that I can... I needed to have a stage 2 shift kit and so I don't know. I don't really understand. But I just needed it to be a certain trend. Call the guy. Right? It was on eBay. Call the guy. Hey, does it this? Does it that? I don't know a lot about cars, but I know I need this, blah, 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 blah. Because our brother Ken, he knows a lot more about things like that because he was building a race, not a race car, but a race truck. And I was like, okay, so I got this Mustang. I wanted this. Okay, he's like, okay, you need this, this, and this, says the guy. I think his name was Kevin or something. I can't remember. He goes, okay, this is what you're going to need. I can build this for you. Perfect. I need a deposit. No problem. $2,000 is what it was going to cost. $2,000 American dollars or something.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So I go, okay, I wire him, I can't remember how much, like $1,000.
No way you...
Right? Then,
no.
he's like, okay, I'm a little backed up, so it's going to take,
It's going to take a couple of years.
I think it was going to take like a month or something. Okay, no problem, whatever. Month goes by, hey, I haven't gotten it yet, okay, whatever. Takes some time. Okay, it's done. I need the rest of the payment and I can ship it out to you. Perfect. Send them the rest. I called him several times. I even asked Ken, our brother, hey, does this sound legit to you? Yeah, it sounds legit. He definitely knows what he's talking about. Because, the lingo, the parts, like he knew the stuff, right? Okay, perfect. Why don't we send this over to me, guy? Like, what is taking so long? He's like, I just have to whatever, this and that. Excuses. Eventually, his phone number, I call. Doesn't answer. I call. Doesn't answer. I call, doesn't answer. I call, finally the guy's like, hey, can you stop calling us? Like, I'm sleeping. Hey, can you freaking send me my transmission? I don't care if you're sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And turns out, the dude dropped that phone number, and now I'm calling some poor old guy who's getting up at 5 a.m. to go to work.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
yeah, I've actually been getting tons of calls about this Kevin guy, or whatever his name was.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so he was a scammer. Luckily, I paid with PayPal. And good old Elon Musk was like, all right, it goes.
No way.
You can have your money back.
No way, dude. Really? PayPal, huh?
And the thing about it too, I actually gained money because the exchange rate changed a bit. I actually made money
from the scam.
On the scam.
Dude.
On his scam. So PayPal probably wasn't like just giving me money. They probably figured, okay, this guy's a scam artist, and they took it out of his account, I think. I don't know. But in any case, I was happy to get my money back. So
so it all worked out anyway.
It worked out.
Dang!
That's the worst thing I bought online, but if it's like a product that sucked, I can't even think of one. Maybe those microphones that don't work right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
What about you?
Dude, that's funny. So a while back, I was like on this like.
You know what? May I interrupt you? I'm gonna just change seats. I don't like this seat.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that one, yeah.
I'm gonna get this one.
Well, I was remember like when I was on the hunt for like a scooter.
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah. Okay, so you probably remember this story.
I remember exactly what happened, but for the folks who don't, this is hilarious. You told me, oh, dude, I found this electric scooter. It's only like $40 or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, how is someone going to make money off of selling you a whole ass scooter for $40? This can't be real.
I know.
Turns out
so it was like this Facebook thing, and it looked super legit. It was very, very well done. Okay. Now the $40, I was like, okay, so this isn't real. I'm okay with gambling $40.
Yeah.
Right? I was okay with that. I was like,
right.
I'm okay with losing the $40. I know I'll never see it again. I'm okay with it. So I've already accepted if it was not real, that I'm okay with it, and I'm not going to go, what the this came out of nowhere.
Yeah, right.
I know. I can't believe this. I'm dumbfounded. None of that happened, okay? So, Facebook ad. Hey, I was searching up, obviously, it showed up on my Facebook because I was searching up.
Right, and the algorithm was like, oh, you're looking for a scooter.
Right, exactly.
Here's one.
Here's one right here. It was like, warehouse sale, blah, 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 whatever.
Oh, so it was like, it's only $40 because we have an overstock sale.
It seemed so real. And then there was comments going, oh my God, I just got mine, blah, 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 blah. All bullshit.
They farmed all these
yes,
reviews.
all fucking fake. But it seemed real. Because there was also like...
Because they weren't all Asian names.
No, it looked like... I did a little bit of, okay, this is a real person. Right, this is a real person too. I investigated. I had my doubts, okay? So the fact that I got...
As you should have.
Yeah. So I gave the internet $40, and then I got a package in the mail.
And you were so excited, probably.
No, because it was not...
Because it came to your house. It wasn't at the post office, so it was actually...
It was in my mailbox. So, I go, whoa, what's this? This isn't a scooter!
Wait a minute, is this one of those newfangled deals?
Dude, I got a freaking
brake
cable, is what it was.
Brake cable for a scooter.
For a scooter, yeah. It was a brake cable for a scooter. So I feel like if I was to take them to small claims court...
Did it even come with a lever?
No! And it was worn out. It wasn't even... I wouldn't even put that onto my scooter.
It was used stuff.
It had like some of the rubber,
Like it was
the rubber coating was already like rubbed off in some, like you could see the wiring
cable through it.
Yeah.
Through the
So it was already messed up. It was already trash. I was like, well, I'm not surprised that I didn't get what I wanted.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
But I was like, dude, if I could have gotten this scooter for $40,
top of the world, you win,
dude. So worth it.
So if you took him to the small claims court, what were you gonna say?
I didn't finish that sentence.
No, I think I interrupted you or something. Maybe you interrupted you. I don't know. If you would have taken them to small claims court, you think you would have won? Or
they would have probably had something like, you didn't read the small print.
Yeah.
This actually is a cable. It says right here. Dude, I scouted that shit. Okay.
But you didn't see that. But maybe they like put it. You know what? You know what would be clever is if in the what do you call it? The description or whatever, right? So black letters on white page, but in the maybe they put white lettering in the white part of the page, so you can't actually see it unless you highlight it. Right? It's there.
I know.
It's not my fault you didn't know.
That's greasy. The whole thing was greasy. It was a scam, obviously. Well, they sent me something though, so I mean, like,
yeah. So what if that was not even for a scooter? What if that just, send them this?
I don't know. Why go through the trouble of sending me something if your address has to be on it?
It could be a PO box though.
True, I guess, but very strange. Why go through the?
I don't know.
Why even send me anything? Why not just take? Because you now have to spend money out of that $40 that I just gave you to send me that thing that I don't even want. Maybe it was like a double whammy. It was like, here's some garbage too.
Yeah. This is off my scooter.
Shit that I don't want.
It's off of my Segway.
Yeah, dude. Also, sorry. May I continue? I have another story to tell you, but it's kind of unrelated,
dude.
Could
this have been a Segway because I said Segway? Holy cow! You should have heard me say Segway and been like, "Oh, this is a Segway." To what I'm gonna say now that has nothing to do with. Sorry, I'm ruining it. But how good would that have been?
I don't know what
that was not even on purpose. You don't know what a Segway is?
I know what a Segway is, but I don't know why you're so excited about it.
Because I said, "Oh, here's my cable off of a Segway," and then you could have said, "Speaking of Segways, a different type of Segway."
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Dang, dude!
Oh, I missed opportunity. Anyways,
I don't know how else to put it. This is the only thing I'm good at. Sorry.
High five, Nick Lachey.
Stuck a pin in Jessica's ass.
It's head.
It's head? It's not ass?
Because she's an airhead.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Stuck a pin in Jessica's head and walked away.
She flew around the room like a balloon.
Grabbed the last can of chicken tuna at the trash can of Zuma.
Headed straight back to the Neverland Ranch.
With the peanut butter jelly
chicken tuna sandwich. Yeah.
And I don't need it.
Make no goddamn sense because I just did a whole rap
song and I didn't say shit.
Yeah, dude, that's a good song.
What the? There's a fly in here.
Yeah.
Dude, I've had an interesting week. Someone asked me if I was a villain.
A villain?
Yeah.
Like they're like, wait a minute.
I came out of a A&W because I was hungry.
A&W.
I got some wraps. Actually, that's a lie. I went into the establishment to piss, and then I went to the drive-thru to get food. But
why didn't you just go to the counter?
There's too many people.
Oh, okay.
So I was in a hurry.
They prioritize the drive-thru as well.
Yeah, exactly. So this dude, I walk out of the establishment, and then he sees my truck, and then sees the art on it, and he goes, "Dude, are you a villain?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "Are you a villain?" I said, "What?" Because I had to make sure that I heard villain, what he said. And I was like, "Well, I mean, I could be." Stupid.
I'm just working on my laugh.
Stupid, man. Anyway, that's not important. I figured I would mention that. This is what I was trying to get to. Dude, I got hacked.
From him?
No, not from him.
Wait, that story has nothing to do with nothing?
Yeah, this hacked business.
Hold on. Okay, but why was the guy asking if you were a villain, though?
I think because of the art on my truck.
What?
Well, there's Robotnik, and then there's like death and
violence. So why is there all the violence on TV? Right.
Yeah.
Why is all this? Why is all the artwork?
Yeah, but he was into
Bad
it.
guys. Yeah. Okay. Good. Are you a villain?
Yeah.
You should have been like.
He was an artist, but then he was like, he got weird because he was like, yeah, man, I just got beat up and like,
yeah, those guys. Dude,
yeah,
that's happened to me too.
Man,
Did I ever tell you about the time where the guy, I'm like sitting at the rec center. This guy comes up to me, he's walking, and he starts doing this universal, sign to roll down your window.
right.
So I saw him, but I kind of ignored him for a little bit, and then I just looked at him, and he's like, look at him. Yeah? He's like, hey, man, I just wondering if you could give me a ride to the mall. I'm like, I'm in Spruce Grove, right? I'm like, West Edmonton Mall? No, just the mall in town. Oh, okay, fine. Westland Market or whatever it's called. Yeah, fine, whatever. He gets in. Starts telling me about how he's got like $1 million in Fort McMurray. He's like, I just need to get a ride there to get it. No one wants to give me a ride. I'm like, that must suck. I'm not giving you a free ride to Fort Mac, so you can just be like, I guess the money's gone. Thanks for the ride. Anyway, go on.
That's so cringe.
So you got hacked.
I got hacked, and I watch it unfold in real time. It was great.
Was it your bank?
It was
your Instagram?
It was 4 things.
Okay.
Okay. Let me tell you the story. So, like, what day is it today? Sunday. So on the earlier last week. Okay. I think it started on a Tuesday, and then.
Hey, speaking of Tuesday, don't you hate when people say Tuesday?
I don't really care,
God,
but it sounds dumb.
Tuesday, schedule.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
There's a few.
Yeah.
Mature.
No. Someone says that?
Mature. Oh, I'm not very mature. You're not very mature. Yuck. Don't say that. And just for good measure, hubby.
Ugh. Yeah. I know you hate that one.
Hate it.
I can't do smexy. I can't do that one. Or like
yuck.
Jeggings.
That's not even. That's just a.
I hate that word.
That's a type of pants.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that word. Anyways, let me tell you. So I think it was on Tuesday. Or Wednesday, I can't remember. Anyways, I got this like notification on my Facebook. Hey, someone's trying to log in Nova Scotia. Huh? That's weird. No, that's not me.
So you say no?
Yeah. So I was like, and there was like, we've stopped someone in Nova Scotia or someone from whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you, Facebook. Like 2 minutes later, someone from Toronto is trying to. Is this you? No, not me. Go away.
So someone's using a VPN or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Someone from Alabama is trying to enter. No, that's not me. And then it was like someone from Montreal. No.
It's just so they're trying to wait until it gets to close enough to you where it won't cause an alert or something.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're trying to get in my shit.
Into your Facebook.
Into my Facebook. Okay. So I blocked all the haters. Okay. Nothing seemed to happen. I tried to change my Facebook password, but it was like, you've done this too many times.
Someone else is doing it.
And I was like, oh, shit. And then it was like, Facebook was like, hey, what you're doing is considered harassment. And I was like, huh? I guess because they're trying to get into my password, and now I'm trying to change my password. So I'm doing these repetitive things.
How could that be harassment?
I don't know.
Who are you harassing?
I don't know.
Like Facebook moderators?
I don't know. It's like
okay, but
Facebook is just realizing that I'm doing something over and over and over again.
Oh, like you're spamming or something.
Right, exactly. Like I'm trying to override. I don't know. Like
okay.
I'm trying to do some shit.
So hold on. Tell me more about the. No, you know what? Continue. I'll ask after.
Yeah, okay. So, I tried to change my password, and then I did. I changed it to something else, but I fucking forgot what I changed it to. So, I think it was, they were still, I changed it, and then I think I went to bed. And I was like, okay.
And you weren't gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I think I was okay with it. I changed my password, I was fine. I think it was the next day where it was like, someone's trying to, or no, it must have been the same day. So I think this is what happened. I changed my password, and then they still tried to get in. Then I tried to like change it again, because now I don't remember it, because I changed it to something.
Why did you write it down?
Because I'm an idiot.
You're like, I'll remember this.
I'll remember this, yeah. Because I was just gonna, I don't know why. I think I was just like, dude, someone was hacking my shit. So like, I think I was just exhilarated. I don't know. I was in a different state of mind, I think, to think about writing down shit.
You were just going like...
Yeah, I was just like, gotta change this shit. Holy hell, dude.
Right.
So what happened was, I got logged. So what was happening was they were sending me a code. It would send me a code, and then it wouldn't work. The code wouldn't work. It was like, I was like, huh? That's strange. When I'm trying to, I even try to put on two authenticate, what is it? Two-step authenticity, whatever.
Authentication?
Yeah.
Authentication? Is that a word? Yeah.
Authenticity. Blah, blah, blah. But this person was also trying to change my password. So like, Facebook was like, are you a real person? Are you actually trying to do this? Because it was trying to do it over here and over here on my end.
Right.
So like, it was a bitch. So I changed it. I forgot it. But then it logged me out. And I was like, no. It logged me out of my phone because it just changed my password on my computer. Okay? I changed it on my computer because on my phone it wouldn't send me the bullshit. It wouldn't send me the shit. Right?
And your phone and your computer aren't synced.
No.
Right.
So I just went back, and it logged me back into my Facebook onto my phone.
Oh.
So I was like, "Holy shit!" So the password that I used that I don't remember is on my phone, and I can't get onto my Facebook onto my computer.
Right.
I just changed it onto the computer, and it fucked me on my phone, and I just pressed back. Now we're good. I have my Facebook. Okay, that's when I go to bed because I was like, I got my Facebook. I'm good. Okay.
Right.
Next day, no shit. I'm on my computer, and then it was like, thank you for changing your Sony password. And I was like, huh? That's strange. I didn't do that. Your two private questions have been changed. What? I haven't done any of this. Thank you for your purchase. I was like, what? No! This is happening right now. I got a notification for... Someone changed my password.
For what? For
Sony. My PlayStation account.
So they couldn't do your Facebook, so they moved on to your PlayStation. Or they tried to get...
They did get into my Facebook.
To get into the PlayStation.
They then got my Sony information. Okay?
From Facebook?
Yeah, it was the same. They got it. Yes. They got it.
Dude, that's why you gotta have everything have different passwords.
Everything did have different passwords.
Wait, then... I'm confused.
They found my username.
On your Facebook, somehow.
Somehow. Or they guessed it. Or they had my email. Or they must have had my email. Okay, let me just continue from what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I can explain it. I don't know how they got it. They got my Sony somehow. Okay, first it was my Facebook. Then they went after my Sony. Okay, which they successfully infiltrated. Okay.
Okay.
I go, shit. The thing that they purchased was from PayPal. Okay, they used my PayPal that was connected onto my Sony. That's how I buy my games. Is from PayPal. I use PayPal, not my card.
Right.
Okay.
Smart.
And so I went to PayPal, and it didn't say that I could cancel it. It said processing. I was like, no. I scrolled all the way down, and it was like, dispute this. I was like, hell yeah, dispute this. clicked on that shit, and it was like, what's happening here? And it gave me a bunch of options or whatever.
Yeah.
I clicked the one where it was like fraudulent, whatever shit, and then it told me to like write something. I was like, this is not me. I did not make this purchase. Someone is using my PayPal account. Send that shit, right? Then I got an email saying, hey, thanks for sending this. This may take up 90 days. I was like, take a million years, dude. I want you to investigate this shit. This is not me.
Right.
And it was like 90 days. I was like, okay, I can wait 90 days, right? And the next day, so, no, it wasn't the next day. Like a couple hours later, I got a freaking email from them, from PayPal, saying, hey, we've concluded our investigation. I was like, hell yes! And then it was like, we've determined that this purchase is not unauthorized. I was like, uh-huh.
Like, I'm telling you it is.
Yeah, I'm saying it is. This is absolutely not. What the hell? What the heck? I was pissed. I was like, what the hell, Elon? Dude, he helps you, and then he like turns his back on me. What the heck? Dude, unimpressed.
I don't think he's part of PayPal anymore.
So I freaking I went to Sony, okay? My shit got changed, so I can't even
Right. You're nobody now.
I'm not. Yeah, my shit got changed. I can't even if I attempted because I don't know the secret questions anymore.
Right.
Right? He changed all that.
But how did you figure them out?
I don't even think I had any because I was like, who's gonna
hack my Sony?
my Sony, dude? So I get a hold of Sony, and it was like a robot, right, talking to me and whatever. And it was like, we've determined that you need a real person, and I was like, I'm glad we've come to that conclusion. Yes, please. And it was like, no one's available until tomorrow. And I was like, shit!
Right.
Because it was already kind of late at night.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, then the next day. So this is the day 3. Okay? Retribution. So I went on to the Sony first thing, right? Hey, dude, this is what's happening. I went back into, like, when to figure out if it was real, you have to look at like the email. If it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PayPal.com, that's probably fake.
Right.
It's probably not real. That's not actually PayPal. So like, I wanted to like make sure I had all this, like the transaction, all that shit, all the notifications from Sony telling me, hey, this is what happened or whatever. I needed that for record. Right?
Right.
So, dude, no shot. I looked at my email. All that shit got deleted. It was deleted. It wasn't there anymore. I was like, huh? I looked in the deleted shit. There it was. I was like, no way. He has my email, too. He has access to my email.
But he didn't delete your recycle bin.
He didn't delete the recycle bin.
Did you screenshot that shit?
I restored it.
Okay.
I just restored it and put it back into my...
Dude, you got a screenshot.
Yeah, I probably should have, but I didn't. And so I still have it. It's still there. Okay. I changed my freaking email shit. 4 of my emails were like compromised. Yeah! I don't know what the hell. I was like, change. Got a hold of Sony. They asked me all these ridiculous questions that I couldn't answer. Because it was like, what is the VIN number of the first PlayStation you started your...
Was this Dr. Phil talking to you?
PSN. What? I was like, God, I can't... I like to verify me. Because I was like, hey, this is what's happening to me. And they're like, we're going to try our best to help you out. I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. Thanks a lot, Elon Musk. You didn't do shit for me.
Yeah.
Freaking Sony was like, we got your back. So, like, I couldn't answer these questions. They're like, we're sorry, we can't help you. And I was like, oh, shit! Because they asked me, what did they ask me? What was the original VIN number of the PlayStation that I started my PSN on?
Yeah.
I ain't got that shit. What is the first 4 and the last digits of the card used on your PlayStation? I was like, I don't think I have that. I have PayPal. They're like, okay. Then they're like, what is this other ridiculous question that you don't also have the answer to? Right? So then I couldn't answer. I think there was 4 questions. I couldn't answer all of them But then I was like, wait, I'll answer the card question, I guess.
Right.
And it worked.
Okay.
I don't remember putting my card on there, but I guess I did.
But your card that you have now
Yeah.
worked for that.
Yeah.
Well, because you would have your card connected to your PayPal?
Maybe. But like I've never used my card to purchase anything on it. I've only ever used my PayPal.
Interesting.
So
okay.
maybe, I don't know. Maybe he tried the card and it didn't work because he needs more the CVN number and the all that other
he
shit.
needs other stuff that
Stuff that he doesn't.
You
have.
can't guess.
No, you can't guess that. No.
Right.
Well, you could, but
like the combinations are insane.
So they got me in, right? They're like, all right, so we're gonna get you your account back. What email do you want to use?
You're talking to a person right now.
Yes, this was a person, but it was still in the chat
texting,
box.
yeah.
Chat box. And anyway, so I got the email back, or I used a different email, got the shit back, got a refund, and all my passwords were changed, and I got my shit back.
Okay, so that's it, right?
That's it.
Okay,
yeah.
so what do you mean you deleted the haters? What does that mean?
What do you mean?
You said, I deleted the haters.
Oh, the hackers. I was just saying I got rid of the hackers.
What hackers? How do you know who's hacking you?
I don't.
What do you mean?
I just changed my passwords and so.
I thought you were like went through your friends list and were like, probably this guy, probably this guy.
No.
Okay. No, that didn't make sense to me. That's why I was like, wait,
I
need to learn more about this part.
Dude, that's funny. Yeah. So, 10 out of 10. Don't recommend.
Right.
That was very scary.
I love watching Scammer Payback and those channels.
Yeah, so do I.
It's different.
Yeah.
But dude,
I would have enjoyed that a lot more than what it was stressful, but it was fun.
Yeah.
I got my money back.
Too bad you're not more tech savvy where you can like hack them back.
Yeah.
Find out who they are.
That would have been nice.
Make a freaking YouTube video about it. I would totally do that. Like, there's been some times where some people have been quite shitty to me online, and then I find out who they are, and I contemplate like making a video with their face and stuff, and then I'm like, what are the legal ramifications of like, then you just can't, and then no one ever knows, right? And like, it would be so juicy and it would be good, but
people love gossip and
drama,
altercation.
Yeah. Freaking moss. Yeah, I haven't had that because Ashley changes my password so often.
Really?
I don't even know my password. So if someone tortures me, no idea.
I don't know.
I have no idea what my password is. She changes it at least once a week. So like,
really?
It's always different.
Holy shit!
And it's always ridiculously
Random.
long. Like, it's long as shit. I think it's as long as it can be, and it makes no sense. And the secret questions don't match the secret answers, which I do that for people when I send them e-transfers and stuff.
Smart.
It'll be like for example, this is not one of them, but like it'll be like, what's your favorite sock monkey? And then the answer will be like telephone bingo card. Like it's not like you could never guess.
Yes, that's so smart. I never even thought of that.
Yeah, it's not, like lots of people go, what did you buy? And it'll be truck or whatever, right? Because we just bought another truck, me and Ken, so e-transfer. What did you just buy? Truck is the answer. But if it was me, I'd be like, what did you just buy? That might be the question. But then the answer will be like not even something that you can buy. It'll be like fresh air on the freeway. Like, it's just like it.
That's so good.
Right? And then when people, like, if they buy another thing, the secret answer stays the same because the secret question stays the same if I don't change it.
Right.
And they're like, what is the answer? And like, they won't remember that it's such a stupid.
That's so good.
And just like, same with my passwords. My passwords are like, purple panda sucks on bamboo until its teeth hurt. Right? It's just like, what? Like, you'll never guess
so
that.
Good.
You'll
That's
never
so
guess
good.
that.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. Don't get hacked. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Hide your identity. I'm so glad that that's as far as it went.
Yeah, he's just, what did he buy?
$300 worth of PlayStation stuff. I don't know.
Well, he's just trying to play games.
I think there's a way to like,
or is it gift card?
Purchase the thing and then take the money somehow. I'm sure.
Oh, right. Return it or something.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Could you put this back on my? I don't know. If I could question him, I would love to ask him.
Yeah. Too bad you can't find out who he is, or do you know who he is?
I don't. I have no clue. I would have no idea.
Man, some people suck, and some people are so good at sucking.
Yeah.
Some people are so good at being the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just like, why would you want to be? Why not be awesome? Because it's so easy to be awesome. It's so easy.
Maybe it's not easy for them.
Everyone's good at something.
They're good at being assholes.
Then they should turn it into some sort of entertainment. You know?
Man, people don't have aspirations.
People are lazy. Yeah, it's easy to steal.
Yeah, people.
Although he seemed to, I'm like, how did he do it? You know, I mean, don't you have like some security there where, like, how do you? I mean, I'm not tech savvy, so I don't actually know.
The Facebook and the PayPal ones kind of pissed me off the most because, like, you would think that they would have something implemented where, like, if someone was hacking you in real time, that you'd be able to stop it instead of it going,
nah,
we think you're
fine.
spamming. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
we think you're spamming, yeah.
Like, why not have like, okay, this is clearly something's happening. Someone's logging up over here and over here. So
yeah,
maybe the one with the trusted computer is probably the right one.
Right.
Idiots.
Yeah. But, like, he obviously, like, he had a VPN. So.
Yeah, of course. No, I get that.
Right.
But you would think that they would have something that would realize that that's what's happening. Freaking Zuck sucks, dude.
Zuck sucks. He lets people with like minimal effort, it seems. Well, maybe it was a lot of effort. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it took him much time.
Well, they figured it out. They figured out the password.
Yeah. But, like, having the VPN, does that make them...
harder to find? Yeah, I guess
it makes
so.
it harder for them. It doesn't make it easier for them to hack you.
Probably not in the sense of, like
it's
that
a tool
it's a tool
to hack.
that... Yeah, right.
It's just
like,
makes it harder to tell who is doing it.
Yeah, I think, like, it was to protect him, not, like, in the sense of, like...
Right.
You'll never know where I am.
Speaking of VPNs, our first sponsor of the show, NordVPN. I'm just kidding. We don't have any sponsors. But if you would like to sponsor our show in some way, somehow, please drop us a mail. I forgot about that. We got new merch. It's not that shirt. It's not that shirt. But we will have a link in the description where it'll say merch. It'll say it big. Click on that button. Grab a Josh and Jakota shirt.
Yeah, it's in 7 different colors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like the red one.
The red one's nice.
There will be more, and there might even be other ways that you can support our channel.
Yeah, there'll be more Josh
in the future. Yeah, there will be more Josh and Jakota. There will be more ways to support the channel if you're interested in that. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but we haven't figured it out yet. So more coming in the future, I guess. I don't know, but please pick up a shirt and send us a picture so we can share it on our Instagram. All our information is linked in the description.
Does this say bizarre?
Let's see here. Sorry.
Most bizarre person in your life.
That's what it says. Let's see that.
Does that say Bitcoin or bizarre? I don't know.
It's either bizarre or Bitcoin. Yeah, most bizarre. Most bizarre person in our life. This is a suggestion from Patty G. If you're wondering why all these suggestions came from 2 people, it seems like, it's because we had a thing where we just asked people during some time, and they just happened to be there and having a bunch of suggestions. But if you would like your suggestion put into the lunchbox, please leave us a comment down below, and or on our Instagram. In the meantime, if you want to see what we're up to, another link below to my individual channel, another link below to his individual channel. But most importantly,
don't get hacked.
Yeah, I don't even know why I said most importantly. That doesn't actually make any sense.
You were end off with some advice.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna end every show now. Don't get hacked. That's good advice. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for listening.
Speaking of which, with the thanks for listening, some folks said we should turn this into a podcast.
Isn't that what this is?
I mean, it's visual.
We just need microphones.
We need a lot.